We're jogging on the spot, everyone. And you know something? I always start like this because what I'm trying to indicate to you is look at the vibrancy in how I'm moving. So as I look at the screen, I'm already thinking to myself, why are some people not moving as vibrantly as I'm moving? This is exercising time, so if you're gonna sort of move like you were moving before you came into this sphere with me, then that would be wrong, okay? So pick up your leg pace, pick up your arm pace, moving those arms back and forth. And now I'm going to start punching up and out, 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 punch and out, punch. Come on, vibrant. Punch and out, punch and out, punch and out, punch and out. Lift. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Up. Stephanie. Good. Punch and out. Vibrant with the legs, Alex. And give me a little bit extra, Alex. Well, Anya and Devin, you're very close together today. And out. Up and out. Up and out. Up. Look at me. We're going to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Do more, Rana. Come on, Cecile. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Cecile? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everyone jumping jacks now. So out, 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 out. Let's soften the knees, Sophia. Wide legs, Cat. Lucy Wright, good. Kate, good. Wider legs though, Kate, actually. Out, 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 out. Good. Ian, good. Keep going, Catherine. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips. Heel, heel. Easy, easy. Up, 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 up. Pick up the pace, Ursula. Up. Breathe. Come on. Good. A little bit more vibrancy, Chris. Lift, lift. Up. Jonathan, good. Up. In 4, 3. We're going to take it to the front. It's going to be knees up now. So knee, 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 knee. Up, up. Just like this. Keep your back long. So look at me from that side view. Bring the knee to meet you. You're not rounding your back. If I'm moving, you're moving. Hi Neil. Hi Fran. Hi Emily. In 4, 3, 2, jog and punch now. So up and out, up and out, punch and out, punch and out, up and out, up and out, up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at me. You're going to step, turn, center, stand up. Step into the lunge, turn slowly, center, and up. Turn towards the leg, turn towards the leg, in front, turn towards the leg in front, and up. So step, turn, center, and up. Step, hands up like mine, center, and up. Step, and turn. Good. Keep that up body lifted. Come on, Jonathan. Step, Fran. Trying to wobble. Turn. Center. If you keep your hands like mine, your arms, and up. Step, RT. What's going on? Turn. Center. And up. You've got to work harder with the back leg, Marie Del Pino. Turn. Center. and up. Step, turn, center, and up. Do it again. Step, turn, center, and up. Again. Step, turn. We're not there as yet. And up. Everyone, 4 more. Step, turn, center, stand up. Last 3. Step, turn the upper body, center, and up. Annie, good. Again, step, stick with the pace of Annie. Turn, center. Last one, bend the back knee a little bit more, Alex. Last one, step, turn, center, and up. Everyone jog it out. Jog it out, just ease your legs out. Ease your legs out. Jogging on the spot. Good, we're going back for jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks now, out. Get ready to take it to the front, into front skaters. After 4, we're going to do front skaters. Eyes on knee in 4, 3, 2, 1. So, look at me from the side. Keep the knees bent. Abdominals are in. Reach those arms up like this. Calf. We're literally calf, hands on the hips. We're literally doing this calf. I can't see why you'd be stepping in calf. It's easy enough. You can't do this calf? Surely you can. Come on, calf. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everyone back to the front. Jump and twist. Jump and twist. So we're here. Keep it moving, Geraldine. Twist more. Look at my upper body, Geraldine. You gotta turn. Turn. In 4, 3, 2, gallop 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gallop, 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 gallop. Keep your feet facing forward. Your knees are soft. Keep your feet facing forward. Your knees are soft. Cover the space. Cover the space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. Keep going again. 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 In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to the center. Hands on the head. Feet hip width apart. Hands are up. Squat and up. Down and up. Sophia and up. Sophia and up. Squat and up. Keep going, everyone. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So make sure the abdominals stay in, the back stays long, and up, down, and up. Knees follow feet. Knees follow feet. Do not stop. Sit, stand up. Sit, stand up. Sit, stand up. Go low, Sophie Lloyd. Sit, stand up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. And 1, up. Look at me, everyone. This knee is going to stay bent a bit. This leg's behind you. Up, 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 up. So the knee, this leg stays still, the knee's bent. This is the moving leg. Knee, 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 knee. Up, up, up. Keep that other leg bent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone, stop. We're going to swap sides. This leg is moving. This one stays straight. 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, Robin. In, 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 in. Pull it in, pull it in. Lean forward a bit. Suzanne, this is Suzanne Smart. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop, legs apart, hands on the head, down and up. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, keep the chest lifted, Devin, up. 5, and up. 6, bend the knees more, Catherine, and up. 7, good. 8. Keep that chest up, look at your screen. Try not to round your back. Julia, good. And up. Don't pull on your neck and head, please. Kneel. Kneel, you should be looking at your screen all the time. And up, down, and up, down. 2 more. 1, up. Lower Andy, and up. Stand up, back leg slightly bent, in, 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 in. Look at me, Rob, in. I'm showing you from the side. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Yeah. Back leg bend, stay still. This one out, 4, 3, 2, go. Knee, 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 knee. Lean forward, look at me, Jonathan. Look how I'm leaning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stand up. Jump on the spot. Jacks. We're back here. Wide legs. Bend your knees. Wide legs. Bend your knees. In 8, 7, 6, 5. Knee good. Front good. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Alex. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sophie Lloyd, good. 1, 2, 3. Gallop, 2, 3. And gallop, 2, 3. Everyone jogging on the spot. So, squat and turn. Start, start, start. Squat and turn. Catherine and Ian. Catherine and Ian, let's go. Small, small hops as you turn. Squat, turn, squat, turn, squat, turn. Bend the knees, Archie. Bend the knees more, kneel. In 4, in 3, control the upper body, Alex. In 2, and in 1. Jogging on the spot, ease your legs out. Ease your legs out. Good, in 4, 3, 2, we're back to this, go. We're here, you've done it already once. Second set, second go. Skating, Catherine. I need Catherine and Ian focusing. Let's go. Lean forward, like me. It's all about mimicking my body. So if I see stuff that shouldn't be in there, I'll be wondering. Don't stop, Catherine. I can't see Lucy on that camera. Well, I don't know what to say really. We've only done this for the last 5 weeks. That camera should be on, Lucy. All I'm seeing is a black screen. Don't know what to say. Flavia, can't see you either. And everyone in 4, 3, 2, 1. But let's put 2 things together. We're gonna go gallop, 2, 3, gallop, 2, 3, squat and turn, squat and turn, squat and turn. We come back to the front. Gallop, 2, 3, gallop, 2, 3, squat and turn, squat and turn, squat and turn. Come back to the front. We go again, and I'll wait for you. Here we go. Gallop, 2, 3, gallop, 2, 3, squat and turn, squat and turn, squat and turn. Stand up, gallop now, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Squat, turn, squat, turn, squat, turn. Gallop, go. Come up to the front and gallop, 2, 3, gallop, 2, 3, squat, turn, squat, turn, squat, turn. Stand up. Last time, gallop, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, Annie. Squat, turn to the side, squat, turn to the side, squat, turn to the side, stand up, stand up. Okay. So at home, we wouldn't normally do this one in the park because if there's glass on the ground, I wouldn't want your hands going on the ground. So I never give it. But we're indoors, so you're gonna come up like this. Keep your back quite long, the knees are bent. We're gonna walk forward for about 5 counts, walk back. So you're walking back. Look how I do it. I'm gonna do it again. You walk forward, you walk back. Go. Start. You walk forward, you walk back. Your knees are off the ground, please. Good. Walk forward, go Annie. I know it's a small space, but do as much as you can do in that space. And walking back. Guys at home, do the same thing too. Walk forward, walk back. I'll tell you when to switch. Keep going. Pick up the pace a bit. Some of you, if it's too slow, you gotta wonder what it is you're doing. Come on, Jonathan. Ian, you're only at home, no need to fix, keep going. Keep going, everyone drop the hips a bit, Annie. Keep going. Walking back and forth. Good. From there, everyone, turn over onto your back. We'll accept that. Okay, so obliques first. Eyes on me. Arm here, leg crossed. Same sides. Same size. Right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Okay, you're gonna reach up and down. Reach up and down. Jonathan, I think your camera might be stuck. And down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. I'm reaching across the body. Look at me. Look at where my hand's going. I'm reaching across and down. Opposite side, Lucy, right? No, you're correct. I just realized the legs are turned towards me. Yeah, good. Keep the arm lifted, everyone. Look, the child is here. Look at where the child is. The child is there, okay? Give the gift to the child. 20 one side, 20 the other side. You've got your arm to help you. That's the wrong direction you're going in, Edgar. And my hand was outstretched. You need to be going towards the bent knee. The other way, or cross your legs. Change the cross legs. Good. Okay, yes, Suzanne, this is obliques, that's correct. Flavia, you finally got in there. 25 minutes after we started, Flavia. 7:15, Flavia, 7:15. You've missed the warm-up. That's no good for me as a trainer. I should really just turn you away. Huh? Oh, imagine that. Yes, Neil. So Annie, you're not reaching directly where I want you to. I want you to reach ahead of you, not across you, Annie. Look at me, Annie. Reach ahead of you, not across your arm like this, not this way, that way, and down, that way, and down, and that way, and down. So you want 20 and 20. What are we saying, everyone? Have you done it? Yes? You're going to turn yourselves over. Come on, so we're here. You're in the plank position. You're going to push your hips up, touch your ankle on the opposite side. Look at me. Touch the ankle, come back. Push up, touch. Push up, touch. Push up, touch. So if I go more here, you push your hips up into downward dog, that inverted V. Touch the ankle on the opposite side, come back to plank without dropping your hips. So don't do this, it's not that. Okay? So you go up and back. Up and back. Press up. Touch the ankle area. If you can't get an ankle, touch the shin. Up. That's the lower leg. Up and back. Up and back. Everyone should be doing that, please. If I get up and I see people not doing it, even though I've demonstrated so many times, I'm going to be wondering what's going on. Which exercises Rob doing? That's not it. I'm going to demonstrate again. You're in the plank position. You touch and back. You touch and back. You touch. I'm not walking. I'm just touching the ankle. You touch and back. You touch and back. Push your hips up, touch the ankle. Everyone, 8 more. 8 more to go. Come on, keep going. Plank into inverted V. Okay, I can see you now, Jonathan. Good. Okay, everyone stand up off the ground. Come on, up, 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 up. Maybe if I just lift the screen a bit, I would help you here. Hands like this. So my hands are bent like this. Put your arms like this, everyone. Okay, you just step back and kick. 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 Step back. Robin, can you not give me wobbly stuff, please? Step back and kick. Step back and kick. Step back into the reverse lunge and a kick to the front. Vibrancy, vibrancy. Kneel. Keep this moving, please. You got to get low. So I'm timing this. Let's not forget. Annie, yours looking good from that view. Go low with the back knee, Devin. Chris, get some control into this, please. Stop. Everyone jog on the spot, just like this. A light jog. Ease your legs out. RT. I need to see more control RT on the next round. We got to do the other leg in 4. Hands up. 3, 2. Here we go. Step back and kick. Step back and kick. Step back and kick. So you're stepping back into reverse lunge and kick. Step back and kick. Step back. Okay, make sure you get both feet facing forward and a nice right angle at both knees. Make sure those abdominals are tucked. So draw them in, keep them working and kick. Keep going, everyone. It needs a bit more pace from some of you. It needs a bit more pace from some of you. You've got to go lower, Ian. The leg is too straight at the back. Don't stop. You've got 10 seconds left. Geraldine, don't give up. Go lower, Marie. Everyone stop. Come back down onto the ground. Second set of the these ones. Second set. Up and down. Oblique curls like these. And down. And up. And lift. Reach on the outside. Look where my arm is going. Make sure your arm is doing the same thing. Come on, Jonathan. And down. 20 one side. 20 the other side. Cross the legs, Ursula. My legs were crossed like this. Good. Yeah, that's it. And now focus, slow it down, Ursula, and focus on contracting those abdominals a bit more. So you guys at home, make sure you're doing it too. I'm teaching on Zoom. You're looking in on it, so you make sure you do it as well, okay? I'm sure you are. Try to stay up a little bit more, Edgar. There's further to go here, Edgar, if you allow yourself to go there. And slow it down. It's too fast. Let's see you, Annie. No, it's the other way. Are you meant to be going that way now? Then you need to cross the legs the other way. Yeah, and now go. Good. Reach up more, Marie. Make sure the ankle is on the knee, Flavia. That's not what I demonstrated. Kneel. I certainly didn't demonstrate that. My legs were in a figure of 4 position kneel. You've got to cross the leg over. Yeah, and curl from there, thank you. Just control it, Sophia. Don't try to throw momentum behind it, Sophia. Just slow it down, control it, thank you. Once you've done that, everyone turn over, we go for that plank and touch. Second set, we've only done 1 set, so we're back here. And touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch. So get up high first to touch. Get the hips up high first, working around your shoulder joints. And touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch. Keep going, and touch. Make sure you don't drop the hips too low. So Robin, make sure you don't drop the hips. There's no dropping the hips towards the ground and arching the lower back, Robin. You've altered the movement again. This is a recurring theme. Pick up the pace a bit, Joe. So you push the hips up, everyone, touch the ankle. Push the hips up, touch the ankle. Keep going. Everyone, 4 more. 4 more, Jonathan, don't stop. Okay, so take up your band, everyone. Everyone should have a band. Now grab your band, and you can either have both pieces of band around you, or you can get into your band, put yourself into the band is under your arms, like mine are. So my band, you can see, if you look at my back, it's under my arms. I'm going to say that again. My band is under my arms. Okay, so if you're using double band, you just put the band around you, and once again, this is both pieces of the band are behind me now. I'm like this. Can you see that, everyone? This is where we are. Okay, so now you're going to lie on the ground like this, and you're going to chest press up and down. Breathe out. Can you see me? Yes, you can. So elbows out to the side, not too high, and you push the arms up and down. Squeeze your chest muscles at the top. Do not rush. Do not rush to bring the arms back down. You're just pushing out. I'm still demonstrating if you need to look. Out and in. You're lying down doing this movement. And in. Breathe out. Breathe in. At the top, squeeze the chest muscles. Focus, Neil. Keep it going. Ian, are you moving? I can't be sure because you put your legs in the camera view and your upper body, I couldn't tell what's going on with it. Yeah, that's better. Go from there. Go, go, go. That's fine. Keep the elbows out to the sides, but not too far up. Push your hands all the way out to the ceiling, please, Annie. There's further to go here, Annie. You got to push more. All the way out. All the way out, Annie. Guys, about 20. If you can get to 25, I'd like that too. Just go a bit further with this. Robin, is the band intense enough, Robin? Think about that for a sec. Emily, keep going. Good. Keep your arms over your chest, everyone. Your arms are not over your face. Your arms are not over your face. Geraldine. Yes, okay, so from there, everyone, we're going to turn onto our side and we're going to do this exercise I showed you. So you could either, to make this easier, bend your knees, okay? Otherwise, both legs are straight. Elbow, look at me, everyone. Elbow in line with shoulder, like mine is. You come up like this. You turn in and up. You turn in and up. Your hand is here, the top hand. You turn in slowly, come back. You turn in slowly, come back. You turn in slowly, come back. Do it. You turn in slowly, come back. Annie, I'm going to show that again. So to make this less intense, Annie, you can bend both knees at the bottom, or top leg straight, bottom leg bent. You come up, you turn in and open. You turn in and open. Do it. Do it, everyone. 20. You got to keep your hand on your head all the time. Bradley, I wasn't doing that. You've added things to the exercise that I didn't show. I wasn't reaching back behind me with my arm, Ian. I wasn't reaching behind me at all. I'll do it again. So some of you use a recurring theme where you add things into the exercise that I didn't show. Could we not do that, please? It's really just mimicking what I'm doing. I was here, I went in, and I just came back here. I didn't reach my arm behind me. There was no additional movement of my arm going behind me. Okay, so it's in and up. In and up. Do it now, everyone. Do it now. It's 20 one side, 20 the other side. Yeah, you're turning around your core. So this is a good go at it, Alex. Keep that going. Make sure you're doing work through the abdominals, Edgar, and not through the neck and shoulders. Make sure you're turning around your core. So think more abdominals, more abdominals, more abdominals, doing the rotation than your shoulder girdle and your neck. Okay, so it's not about the shoulder and girdle and the neck. You got to get the movement to go lower in the body. Kirsty, good. Yours is good. Because we're around this position itself, I can't really critique this enough. I know it's hard. If you angle yourself slightly, then I'll be able to see more of it. Devon and Anya, both sides? Yes? Okay. So let's go for a second set straight away of the lying chest presses. So band around your back, band under the arms. We are lying down to do this, everyone. We're here, so you can see what I look like. And I push the arms up and down. Breathe out, squeeze the chest muscles at the top, breathe in, come down. So breathe out, squeeze the chest muscles, breathe in, come down. Do it now. RT, we should be moving. RT, we should be moving. So everyone's done about 5, 6 already, and you are now picking up your band to do it, only because I've said we're moving. Okay. Keep the hands above the chest, Cecile. I'm pretty sure that's Cecile I'm looking at. Yeah. You can bring the elbows down to the ground. Open your arms out to the side, Cecile. When you come down, make sure you look like this. With your arms. Bring your elbows down. Push it out. Do it, do it. Everyone's aiming for 20 to 25. Slow it down, Catherine, and just squeeze the chest muscles at the top. So take time to enjoy the contraction at the top. Keep going, Sophie, Lloyd, I think the intensity is good. Yeah. Couldn't see enough of you, Stephanie, just so you know. So once you've done that, the second set, everyone, we go back straight for that oblique rotation exercise. So whilst it's still fresh in your head and we can get a second set of it, you're coming up like this. You turn in. Make sure you line yourself up properly. Elbow in line with shoulder. Elbow in line with shoulder. You lift your chest off, not your chest, your hips off the ground, and you turn in and up. You turn in and up. You turn into yourself, you come back to center. Okay, and slow guys, slow. You're balancing on one arm, there's no rush. Okay? Kneel, you're not moving. I've demonstrated that several times. I'm going to do it again. Okay, well you're doing it now. Right, some of you are just moving your arm around. Some of you are just moving your arm around. Julia, you're reaching too far back. I just made a correction with Ian on that. You don't need to take your arm behind you. You just need to go to the sky and come back. So your shoulder, the arm that's on the ground, that's working. So you don't be ringing around in that too much. And it's too fast, Julia. Way too fast. Most abdominal exercises are a slow rhythm. That's too fast. Neil, I'm watching you again, just so you know. Kate, if you could drop the camera lower, would be nice for me. Yes, Kate. Thank you. No, drop it lower to the ground so I can see your body. Yeah, good. Oh, I can see the body now, Kate. Yes, thank you very much. Keep going. So don't forget we're doing 25 and 25. Don't forget where you should be turning from. Chris, what are you saying? Have you done both sides, Chris? No, he's not, but he's resting. Oh my God. Chris, that was like a true rest without shame. You got to look forward to the camera when you come up, Rana, with the shoulder as well, that top shoulder. Look at me, and then turn back into yourself. Good. Aren't you not moving? Ian, are you saying you've done it? All right, well, if you've done it, you've done it. Okay, so once you've done that, everyone, you're going to stand up. Come on, back up. Let's just lift the heart rate. Let's bring the heart rate back up. Everyone jogging on the spot. You've had a long rest on the ground. So you're going to give me everything you've got for 30 seconds with the squat jumps. Okay, everything. You've got to be sort of at the end. You've got to be screaming because the energy within you has run out from it. Okay, so don't hold back. In your squat position, feet and knees in line with the shoulders, roughly about 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go now. Squatting through, we're here. Come on, do it. Do it. Give me everything you've got. So you got to pick up the pace on those squat jumps. By the end, those muscles should be screaming a bit because you used up all that energy within them because you worked hard enough. If we get to the end of this and you can keep going, well, you didn't give me everything you've got, did you? Come on, throw, 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 throw. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, 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 5 seconds. Come on, Ursula. And stop. Well done, everyone. Turn over, come to the end of your mat. It's those crawls again, the bear crawls. You're here. Do it. Rob, start. I was not walking on my knees. I was not walking on my knees. You've got to keep the knees quite bent though. The knees are bent a lot. Sophie, should I do it again? You're like this. Knees are off the ground. You walk back. Do it. Keep your knees near the ground. Ursula. Fran, get more box-like. You got to bend those knees, Fran. Well, you can go towards Bradler. Catherine can go towards Ian because you're Bradler as well. It's like Bradler going towards Bradler. You can go towards him, so you can do more if you want to. Don't stop. Who said stop? I didn't say stop. Joe, Annie, get moving. Okay, stop. Watch me. Some of you are refusing to bend your knees, so you're doing this. It's this. Got it? It's that move from Lord of the Rings. Those little things that were moving about, Gollum, and that's how they moved. It's that. Who doesn't want to be Gollum? We all want to be Gollum. Take up your band. Here we go. Third set. Band behind the back. Make sure it's not too light, please. You're on the ground and you are chest pressing the arms up and down. Breathe out, breathe in. Do it. No. That's a different exercise, Rob. That's the one you didn't want to do on Saturday. That's bicep curls. I was doing chest presses, lying down. You got to lie down to do this. If it's too easy, Rob, I want you to press ups. So you turn over. If those weights are too light, and you're doing press ups. Okay? Keep your weights over your face. Keep your weights over your face. Your bands over your chest. Sorry, what am I saying? Keep your weights over your chest. I'm saying the wrong thing I'm saying. Keep your face, no, I'm saying keep your face. Keep your bands over your chest. Go, go, go. Push your hands further up, Annie. I can't see Geraldine, I just want to say that. I can't see Cecile, I just want to say that. I can't see Stephanie, I just want to say that. You guys could be playing Sudoku on the ground for all I know. Do you play Sudoku? I'm not quite sure if that's something you play or what. Stephanie's smiling. Okay. Everyone, so we're going to do the same thing Suzanne is doing. Stand up with your band. So Suzanne can feel as part of the whole on this one. That's W-H-O-L-E. Place the band under your foot, like this. Reach down below the knee. Grab the band there, stand up. Hand on your head, side and up. Side and up. Bend towards the band and then straighten up. The newbies, particularly Ursula and company, keep both of your feet flat on the ground. When you bend sideways, you don't lift. You don't lift, okay? Just bend and up. Bend and up. Hands on the head, side and up. Side. Don't go so far, Rob. Side and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Is the band intense enough, Sophie Lloyd? And up. Slow it down, Geraldine. And up. Look at my rhythm. And up. Side and up. Side and up. Do it. Edgar, bend more. So, Sophia, this needs control, Sophia. It's not controlled enough. Look at me. Just go sideways, Sophia, without collapsing forward. Just side and up. Side and up. Do it. Lean, for you though, Flavia, you can lean slightly forward. You're quite erect. Just lean forward a bit as you do. So you're not so rigid up, Flavia. A bit more like this, side and up. So that's Flavia. Everyone else keep going. Slow it down a bit, Ian. It's too fast, especially on that side bending bit. You're going across too quickly, Ian. Slow it down, especially because you have back issues. I've said it many times on the boot camp. You should be going slower. Anything rotational, anything bending the upper body is done slowly. I've said it many times. That's everyone. And I just said it to Julia as well. Abdominals aren't done fast. Abdominals are done with a slow rhythm. Most abdominal exercises. I just want to say that again. So don't be powering through this. There's no point. So once you've done it, everyone, we're going to get down on the ground here. So let's challenge those chest muscles again. You know I like doing that. So we've been practicing, but we've been doing quite a few exercises with the leg off the ground, the arm off the ground. Now we're going to go down, up, punch, down, up, punch, down, up, punch, down, up, punch. You can do this with the knees on the ground. Down, up, punch, down, up, punch, down, up, punch, down, up, punch. Let's go. Make sure I can see you, please. Don't arch low back, Jonathan, but the energy is correct, Jonathan. It's got the right flavor for me. When you punch outwards, Neil, don't turn your hips away from the ground. Keep your hips facing the ground. Artie, give me pace. I need pace from you, Artie. Knees off the ground, Kirsty. No. Ha. Ha. Some of you aren't bending the elbows. You begin to move the elbows and then you just move your hips after that. That's not a press up. Lucy, I can accept this. This is Lucy Horozox. This is good. It's a good press up. The upper body staying fairly still through the back, and it's deep at the elbows. Thank you. I mean, it is the basic one you're doing. I say basic, the 3/4 one, but it's a good 3/4 press up with a punch, so I like that. Keep going, Alex. Down. No lower, Alex. That was a bit high. Thank you. And punch. Punch strong, Alex, as if someone's sitting on the couch there. Punch them in the knee. That always hurts. In the knee. Yeah. The groin would be too far away, Alex, so punch them in the knee. You get the idea. Punch them hard. Okay, stop. Everyone, I'll accept that. Okay, so take up your band, stand up. We're not done. 5 to 8, everybody. 5 to 8. I can see it on the clock there. Take up your band. You're getting into the band like this now. Everyone, watch me. Opposition of the limbs. So I can turn more like this as well. So I'm just turning around so you can see me from different angles. This is one. Look, can you see? Leg is here. The band is in the hand on the opposite side. Reach down below. Get some intensity on the band. Look at the line in my body here. And then I pull that arm up, get the elbow beyond the rib cage and forward. So you breathe out, breathe in. Keep looking ahead. Breathe out, breathe in. Do it. Breathe out, breathe in. Lean forward a bit, Lucy Bright. Lean forward a bit. Well, make sure you're facing sideways so I can see what you look like from the side, everyone. The front view is not the best view for this exercise. If you turn sideways, I can judge everything that's going on with the body. better than I can from the front, which is why I keep turning myself from different viewpoints, because it works better for you. Julia, this isn't enough. You need to roll that arm back more, Julia. So slow it down. At the top, take a moment to contract those back muscles. Lean forward, Annie, you're too upright. You've got to lean towards the ground. No, lean, yeah, towards the ground with the upper body. Right, and now roll from there. Good. So it's 20 one side, 20 the other side. If the band is too light, Catherine, either take more band in your hand or double up the band, Catherine, so that you can intensify it for yourself. And I noticed that stray cat is back. The one Ian said isn't your cat. He told me that story already, Catherine. Yes, he has. I get the full lowdown from Ian all the time. Keep going. Lean forward a bit, Marie. Just a little bit. It's good posture. It's good form. You just need to lean forward a bit. Are you giving up there, Neil? I wonder. So where are we at, everyone? Are we ready to move on? I said 20 one side, 20 the other side. So we should be coming towards the 20 on the second side. Once you've done that, you're going to lie on the ground. You're going to place the hands under your butt. You're going to curl up, look at your feet. Should I make it a bit harder for you today? I think I did do that in the last session, and you might have appreciated that. So how about we make it a bit harder? You're going to put your hands behind your head. We did the lower leg lifts, if you remember. We're here, and you lift up and down. So I'm looking at my sort of thigh area. So I'm curled up, I'm just a little bit curled up, and I'm pulling the legs up towards me. My feet are flexed. If you have lower back issues, you can bend your knees a bit, but you're moving from this area here. You're pulling up, engaging with the abdominals, and down. Nice and slow, please. I made a point of saying just now that we do not rush the exercise. We're not trying to get through it as quickly as we can. A nice slow rhythm, up and down. Do that now. Make sure the legs come low. Make sure the legs come low, and then pull them up. You've got to curl up a little bit, Alex. Your shoulder blades on the ground. Your shoulder blades need to be off the ground. Good. And pull those legs right up, squeeze those abdominals. No, right there is fine, Alex, as long as that head doesn't go back anymore. And now just use the legs. Good. Bring them down. Yeah, and now pull them back up using the abdominals as much as you can. Chris, curl up a little bit more. You're two lying down. Exactly. Good. Without pulling on the head and neck too much. I'm looking for Miss Suzanne. Hold on. Why can I not see her in this shot? She might have wanted on the screen. Yeah. Okay, Suzanne, good. Just make sure when you reach away, you're reaching away a lot. Someone's pulling the limbs. Don't just reach the limbs nicely. Someone's really pulling them to the wall. And if they're pulling them to the wall, you're going to lift your tummy in. And that's good enough for someone who's expecting a child. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to stand up. We want a second set of the rows. You've only done one set. So we are back here. You line yourself up. And you are rowing. And forward. Pull the elbow beyond the rib cage like me. Look at me. I've not moved. I've held the position. And forward. Pull it up. And forward. Pull it up. And forward. If you can hold both weights, Rob, if you remember well, and get your grip strength going with your hands, your fingers, if you can just squeeze them hard enough and pull both of them at the same time, Rob, I'll be impressed. Lean forward a bit, Andy. Upper body, Kirsty, rounding. Rana, lean forward from the hips, please. No, thank you. That's right. The second one was correct. The first one, no. Lean forward means this, like that. You're too upright. You need to lean forward. Keep going, Annie. I'm looking at you next. Lean forward, Emily. More, Emily. Yeah, now row from there. Pull back more, Ursula, with your arm. Bring the elbow beyond the rib cage. Get it up there a bit more, Ursula. Good, Fran. Keep looking ahead. Don't look down too much. Keep going. Okay, Rob, this is better. Now you say, I know you can do it, Rob. I know those little fingers of yours, I say little, you know what I mean? I know those fingers of yours have strength in them, Rob. Just keep that grip strength going. Don't give me the no head shake. Give me the yes. Yes, Fernando. I can grip that with everything. I've got strength in those fingers. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Did you do 20, Rob? Yes, okay, 20 the other side. Chris, you got to bring the arm back a bit more. Rana, this is a better position. Devin and Anya, these are good positions here. Anya, are you saying you've done it? Yes, okay, so hit the ground. Sophie, Lloyd, I see you standing there watching me as well. Let's go second set, low abdominals, only if you've done it. Only if you've done it. Don't try to escape by doing less and then getting down on the ground without doing the correct exercise. So it's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Do it now. 25, please. 2-5. Cecile, good. Just keep the up body lifted. Try, try. So Jonathan, yours are good until you stop. Keep moving. Neil, good. A little bit better this time, Alex. And I can tell you don't enjoy this position, Alex. Keep going. You normally shine on most exercises. This one, this one's getting you. Just curl up a little bit more, Edgar. Don't try to lift too high. Just a little extra curl and move the legs from there now. So I wanted 25. What are we saying, everyone? Okay, once you've done it, you're going to stand up. And now we're going to do back openings. So you're like this. You're going to open and close. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Look at me. Wrist in line with shoulders. Wrist in line with the shoulders. Soft knees. Look at my knees. I've bent them. My knees are soft. Abdominals are in. Breathe out. Slow. Breathe in. My arms are dead straight. Go, Joe. And in. Breathe out. My arms are dead straight. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you and close. Everyone do 25. The band's a bit light, Neil. I just want to say that there, the band's a bit light. You've got to intensify the band. Come back slower, Fran. A little slower than what you're doing, Fran. Come back slower. Yeah, and some of you need to intensify the band. Keep your chest up, Annie. Try not to round don't let your upper body round in, Annie. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Do not come back fast. Don't come back quickly. Just come back slower. So your muscles have to work harder. Don't just come back with the band. Don't just come back with the band. Keep going. Don't give up, Anya. Yes, this is acceptable, Rob. As long as you control those weights, I'm happy. Not as intense as it could be, Kirsty. Just want to say that. You too, Andy. A bit light on the band, Andy, I can tell by the band. Let me see what you were doing, Sophia. No, Sophia, absolutely not. You cannot do that with the hand weights. It's too heavy, Sophia. We've had this chat before. So, do you have a band, Sophia? Did you not go to Anya's house and get a band when I left the bands there? I sent Anya a text, Sophia, and she said she had like 4 bands still there. You need to make your way across there, Sophia. I sent the bands for a reason. But last time we did this, Sophia, I put you like this, you remember? Because lifting those hand weights is impossible for you like this. So you need to bend forward. It's the same movement, but like that. Okay, everyone on the ground. Keep going, Sophia, because I'm watching you still. Try not to bend the elbow. Just keep the arms still at the elbows and move from the shoulders. Right, everyone on the ground. We're here. You're going to curl up and push. 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 Just pushing the legs in and out. So I'm slightly curled up I'm slightly curled up, out and in, out and in. Push, 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 push. Do it now. Just keep the upper body lifted. The legs are quick, but you still need to look controlled in the upper body. If you look wild to the eye, you're not going to call the name out. You need to look controlled to the body. So that general instruction, I've given it first before singling out anyone. If you are rocking about wildly, there's no control there. Upper body still, the abdominals are tight, and you're just pushing those legs in and out quite quickly. Don't give up, Cecile. All the way out, Marie. Breathe, Ursula, and don't pull on the neck and head, Ursula. Just try to keep that ear relaxed. Everyone, 5 seconds. 4, Devin. Anya. 3, 2. Could be curled up a bit more, Sophia. And 1. Okay, stand up. Take up your band. So, Sophia, you're going to get a second go at this, just so you know, because the first one was wasted. So whilst everyone is doing this, Sophia, you will do the bent over. Rob, you were fine doing it like this because your weights were light enough. So you're here. Open and close. Don't let the elbows bend when you do it. So I'll just do this for Sophia because she needs that instruction. Band is in the wrong place, Fran. So you're just doing this, Sophia, Annie, same thing. So Fran, your band should be in front, open and close. Open, that's it, good. Kneel, start. Make sure the band is in light, please. Okay, Annie, this is good. You can bend your knees a lot more, Annie. You're quite tall. Yeah, and you make sure when you're leaning with a neutral, look at me. Neutral back and spine, so you look like this. And then you open and close. Do it. Where's Sophie going? We want 25, Sophie. Huh. And where Sophie's gone halfway through the exercise. Why is the elbows moving? Joe, it's not that. Arms are straight, open and close. Open and close. Geraldine, make sure you're breathing, and maybe the band's too intense, Geraldine. Think about that. Kirsty, you're killing me. Kirsty, you're killing me here. Oh my God. I'm more than 6 feet deep already. You're killing me here. OMG. You better sort that out. No, Kirsty, that looked a bit like the Hunchback of Notre Dame trying to do bent over flies. No, Kirsty, no. Okay. Where are we at, everyone? I wanted 25. Once you've done that on your back, let's go second set. We're not done. We are not done. Okay. We're here. In and out. You've only done 1 set. We want a second set. Pushing the legs in and out. Come on, everyone, 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half. Let's do it now. Keep pushing, 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 pushing. Shoulder blades just off the ground. If you haven't looked at your screen and watched me doing it first, you need to look so that you do the right thing, okay? So make sure you look at me doing it, push legs out and in, keep the tummy down. You've got half a minute left, I'm watching you. All the way out, Marie, I corrected this on the last round. Jonathan, we need a little bit more of a lift in the upper body, Jonathan. Your back is almost flat on the ground. That's not part of it. Pick up the leg speed, Annie. Devin, don't stop. Because I can see Carol Baskin behind you is doing it better. Devin. Well, she stopped now. Poor Carol. Huh. Okay, and everyone. Stop. Okay, staying on the ground, turn over. We're going to do triceps. So we're here, almost at the end, everyone. We started 10 minutes late because I was having a chat about sorting out the names. Remember, take your email off, and that took up 10 minutes of my time. So I've got to get back my 10 minutes now. Okay, good. I said it. Box position. Sophia, you can try with the hand weights you've got, Sophia, just the one. If not, you quickly go to the kitchen and take up a tin from the cupboard or a bottle of washing conditioner for the clothing. That'll have enough weight in it as well, okay? You kick back and in. Look at where my elbow stays. Okay, my shoulder is fixed. I kick back and in. There is no movement in the shoulder. There is no movement in the shoulder. So you straighten the elbow, that's every one. You straighten the elbow and you bring it in. You straighten the elbow and you bring it in. Go. 20 one side, 20 the other side. Jonathan, the band's too light, which is why you're able to reach towards the sky like that, Jonathan. You've got to intensify that band. So, same thing once again for you, Rob. I would say grip strength. Try to hold both of them and kick back with the arm. That's you, Rob. Are you holding 2 or 1? No, Rob. Grip it. Try. You won't know unless you try, Rob. I know you've got that grip strength there, Rob. Rana, what are you doing? Yeah, I could see you lost your concentration there, Rana. Make sure you look ahead, please, Catherine. And Catherine, you're moving from your shoulder joint. You're not moving from your elbow. Your arm is going back and forth like this. Look at me. The arm this stays fixed. That moves. That moves. The elbow moves. Slow it down, RT. Lucy, you're informed today, I have to say. Yours are good, Lucy, on this exercise. So thank you for that. Flavia, can you turn around so that I can see your arm on this side? Stephanie, what are you saying you've done? Once you've done it, everyone on your back, curling up and down, 3-0. Just a normal curl up and down, 3-0. I don't need to show you that. I want to have a look at Flavia here with a pink band, shamelessly. Yeah. Intensify that band, Flavia, is what I'm trying to say. It looks a bit light on the eyes, Flavia. Take a bit more band in your hand. Yes, good. Give me some of that Brazilian effort. Yeah. I know you've got strength, so use it. Could you bend your knees more, Lucy? Just 30 curl-ups, Marie, just curling up and down, the normal curl-ups, to end with that. We've done lots of obliques, we've done lots of low abdominals. And now we're just doing a bit of the, don't throw yourself, a bit of the forward curls. Don't throw yourself forward, Jonathan. Either put your hands on your head and leave them there, or put your hands straight out towards your knees and curl up and down from there. We can't have the thrusting and throwing forward like that. Legs apart a bit, Neil. Come on, get a rhythm going, everyone. Breathe out as you come up, breathe in as you go down. Don't over curl. So you've got to assess yourself as you're doing it. Are you over curling? Are you over curling? If I'm saying it, it's because I'm seeing it. So I'm not going to call any names. If I'm saying it, it's because I'm seeing it. Edgar, have you done 30? We need tricep kickback, second set. We've only done 1 set. So we're back into that kneeling position, in the box position. We're here. And we're going to kick back and in. 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 Moving from the elbow, kick back, squeeze the triceps behind you and in. Keep your back flat and in. Kneel, tricep kickbacks. Why does Neil have to go get the band? Keep the band with you all the time, Neil. That way you're not losing time walking back and forth. Keep the elbow lifted a bit more, Annie. Edgar, you've got to take more time at the back, Edgar. Don't come back so quickly. That instruction I was saying was squeeze your triceps at the back. So when you straighten out the arms, squeeze the triceps at the back. Suzanne, I need you moving. This is Suzanne Smart. Yeah, that was a long setup there, Suzanne. It needs to be moving, Suzanne. Is Kate using the band? You are, but it's quite light, Kate, isn't it? It's like water running in a stream without rocks there. There's nothing resisting it enough. You tried to convince me there, Kate, but I still think it's too light. Julia, you've got something I can work with. Go, Geraldine. Straighten out the elbow completely, Geraldine, and stop twisting into yourself. You don't need to do that bit. Jonathan, are you saying you've done it? You too, Ian? Okay, once you've done it, everyone, on your back, band under the middle of the shoe, leg up into your stretch. I'll accept it, Sophia. It needs a slight correction, but because you're not really moving from the shoulder, I could take it. If you're still finishing, I'll just show you quickly. Keep your elbow here, up here, and then straighten and bend. Keep your elbow there. Good, straighten and bend. So it's not down here trying to do something down here, it's up here. Everyone band on the middle of the shoe. So when you're finished, you're here like this and hold. So if you don't have a band, you hold on to your leg. Okay, so very good, guys. I know that was tough. It was all systems go, and you know, midweek I always have to bring the force because the energy begins to drop midweek as people feel a bit la. But I know people are feeling la generally because you're just at home all day long. But we're all experiencing the same thing because we're all in lockdown. So don't let that get you, because it's a chance for, you know, rediscovering so many things about yourself, enjoying the silence, discovering your partner if you've got a partner, discovering your home, you know, discovering your pet. So, you know, reading books that you didn't get a chance to read when you were at work. You know, you should be feeling more tranquil within yourself and embracing that new part of yourself that really is truly the core of you that you just don't know is there because life generally takes over who you are. Rediscover who you are in this time. Swap legs. You know, I told you guys at the start, I've got all sorts of cameras on, filming everything that I'm doing, and that's because that's become my new normal. I've been thrust into this social media, filming, doing, putting things, you know, and instead of getting down about it, you know my kind of way on life, you know, you kind of embrace it, you work with it, you try to make it successful because it is what it's going to be, and it's going to be like that for a long time. If your boss ever said to you, no, you can't work from home once a week, well, who's having the last laugh now? We're showing them it can be done. It can be done. So I'm just loving all the pets that wander in and out of the shot. As I'm teaching, a cat comes across the screen, it licks your camera on your phone, it moves it about, it sort of puts its tail up to the phone. I can only tell what's happening there when it puts its tail up to the phone. It's probably marking its territory, which you then speak into. Nice. So from there, everyone, release the leg, roll onto your side and stand up. So coming up, front of the leg stretch. So we're here, heel towards the bum, both knees together into this stretch. Is Neil having father and daughter time there? Is that what's going on there, Neil? Dad and daughter time. Here, heel. You know what I said about kids on the screen? Zoom says it's a no-no. Facebook says it's a no-no. No kids in your videos. Don't worry, they're far away. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't create the rules, I just follow them. Keep that upper body lifted and those abdominals in. We're almost towards the end, guys. We're stretching. Bring the knee back more, Catherine. Okay, Flavia, good. Lucy, good. Neil, good. Only the upper body. You could see Neil, but good. Fran, good. Emily, good. A little bit better, Catherine. You could still pull the knee back more. Ian, yours are good. Sophie, good. Chris, once again, those lights haven't come on at all. So I'm only looking at a shadow. Chris. Feels like Johnny Depp in a horror movie here. Swap legs, everyone. What's that one with the headless man on the horse that he was in? And he was running about. Anywho, I was in there, I had to take my dog, you know, I've got a dog, and I've got to take my dog for his, well, when I go to have a bit of a moment outside, I take the dog with me because it's his moment outside, he needs to go out. And I go to the park and I'm walking, and there's a wooded area in the park, and as I'm walking past, this old man and this old woman emerges from the wooded area. Now this is not part of where you would normally walk. You would have to purposely go into that wooded area. And he had a little smile on his face that sort of said to me, they were not sunbathing in that wooded area. That's for sure. This is an older couple, getting frisky in the bushes. Okay, bring the leg down, open up, roll the shoulders back. But I've got it on good authority that you cannot catch coronavirus from a leaf. Don't ask me how I know that. Leaves are antibacterial. If coronavirus lands on it, the antibacterial stuff from the leaves eats up the coronavirus, and therefore you cannot catch it from a leaf. I read an article, just like the one I sent you from Sophie on Saturday after I talked about women being able to tolerate coronavirus better than men, and that's why more men are dying. I read a similar article about leaves and plants and trees. Once the coronavirus touches it, they die. It dies. All right, so lick the leaves with pride. Right. Release the arms. Bring the arms around your head. I know you get it all here, everyone. You get it all, I'm telling you. Shoulders are down. So I keep forgetting to tell you guys, keep holding, that you need to film yourself a bit whilst doing the session. Just sort of hold the camera, film it, and then you have to start posting it. I meant to tell you guys that weeks ago. Some boot campers have naturally done it. Just, you take your phone, you turn it on you, whilst you're exercising, you film yourself doing it, and then you send it to me, or you post it on your Instagram, and then I reshare it, something like that. Release the arms, look at me, last stretch. Arm up, arm over your hair. I suspect, Catherine, that one of your kids is getting restless. Let me put you off mute, which is one of them is getting restless. Yeah. Let's sort out the end of this stretch then, so you can go. I don't know. Would you be disciplining the child? Release the arms. Roll the arm. Have you swapped arms? Swap arms if you haven't swapped arms. Sorry, that's Catherine's phone because she's next to Ian. They're both using devices which are giving off a sound. I think you've done it. Release the arms, roll the arms around. You're here. I know you're dying to watch the BBC News. Let's go. Ease the shoulders out. It's the same news as this morning. Go the other way. And who wants to know how many people have died? No, we don't want to know that. Remember, I'm all about the living. I say that all the time. Okay, arms down. Shake, shake, shake. Standing tall, kneel, breathing in, up, 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 and down. One more time. Breathing in. I don't know what Marie just filmed. And down. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for your hard work today.